ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः नमस्ते my dear friends continuing the teachings of Deoraha Baba, a Brahm Rishi and an eminent sage of India. So I continue with the teachings, divine message, and advice to the devotees. So here is the video. I'm starting with the desire to find freedom from suffering sooner or later brings a Paramatma, which brings a revelation from the sins of hundreds, thousands of incarnations. Notable that in front of Sri, the sins of hundreds, thousands of incarnations are also obliterated, having received protection of God. Baba himself has said, "Speak, my son, the world of samsara has been left behind. You stand in front of Rama, Janki, Lakshman, and Hanuman." In addition to the fact that he himself has destroyed hundreds of thousands of sins, the spiritual teacher has maintained the ability to turn others to God, along with the infinite grace to help momentarily leave behind the world of samsara in one moment. Yogi sees this life in the heart as a garland of lights and perceives it as penetrating everywhere, managing all. With the help of prema bhakti, it is possible to always see God everywhere and in all possible forms. In reality, there is no prema bhakti. It is possible to always see God everywhere and in all possible. In reality, there is no significant difference between Jnanananda Bhakti. The supreme point of jnana is bhakti, and the supreme point of bhakti is jnana. Even to Mahatmas, Sri Baba told that they break prarabdha exactly when they experience it. But because they are free from the bonds of karma, they also break free from krijamana. And their good sanchita karma is shared by their admirers, while the bad ones is shared by their ill wishers. Thus, either sanchita or prarabdha do not appear anymore. Bringing evidence to prove existence of sanchita karma, Sri Baba says that in the time of King Dhritarashtra, the blind king, hero of Maharashtra, the king of suffered from famine. In his garden, he created 100 cooked eggs out of laughter and fed the hungry neighbors. As a result, in his present life, he was blind, and 100 of his sons died. As a result, each of them had to pass 100 reincarnations. Those unworthy scriptures which are about to appear in the future will disappear forever from the sight of God. My son, if you constantly keep your heart connected to the name of God, and then undoubtedly you will see the divine light. Do not have doubt about it. Repetition of the names of God is like learning and then mastering the ride on a bicycle. First man has troubles, but when he learns, then traversing in the mob, he even gives a ride for the others and doesn't have any inconvenience. Getting experience, he easily reaches his goal. Under the influence of repeating the names of God, everything which is bad leaves your heart, and all of the troubles leave your worldly life. My son, there is salt in each drop of water in the Sambhar lake. The impersonal form of Brahmana, Nirakara, is the same. When salt is extracted from water, then its personal form appears, Sakara. There is no difference between Nirguna, one that has no attributes or qualities, and Saguna, The matter is merely about understanding. Listen, my son, if you take a look at the denomination, this is merely a paper. It acquires value only when it is marked with a government sign. Marks contain value but not the paper. Similarly, the statue of God acquires value only when it is filled with life. Then it is considered to be the form of God. However, if the statue is broken, this will not cause God to just disappear. It is also true that the sky will never disappear. Sri Baba said that thus about the stolen, that is stealthily picked up flowers. Today you desired flowers and you picked these flowers. Tomorrow you will desire something else. Those flowers that you picked were not yours. Do you think that God doesn't see that you picked them for Him? But how can He be satisfied with this? God is omnipresent. He sees each of our deeds. To present flowers to God is dharma, righteous behavior as assigned in the scriptures, faith, religion. But you should never present Him with the stolen flowers. This is the sense of dharma. A man seems to be free and powerful, but if you think, you will realize that he doesn't exist at all. The whole existence is Brahma, as it is his will that generates existence of every soul. Then there is no sense in considering that you creator. This is why Lord Sri Krishna says to Arjuna, the hero of Mahabharata, son of King Pandu, friend of Krishna, all of them are already dead. You be only the executor. So here comes the end of this video. Dear friends, thank you for watching these videos. Namaste. Please share, comment, and like the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you, my dear friends. Namaste. Namaste.